Hello everyone and welcome to our video on how to prepare for exams. Before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you never miss a video from us. Like and comment down below about the tips you use to prepare for exams. Exams can be a stressful and overwhelming experience, but with the right preparation, you can feel confident and ready to tackle anything that comes your way. Here are some tips to help you get ready for your upcoming exams. 1. Know what is likely to come in exams. It has been said that understanding what not to do is just as important as knowing what to do. When examinations approach, learning for the sake of knowledge becomes something you should really put aside. This is the time to study only for exams. It does not help you get better in the course you are studying later in life, but it does help you achieve good grades, which is the essence of the exams. The period you are supposed to study for knowledge is the entire semester. This tip is for those who have already studied for extensively the whole semester and are now specifically preparing to get good grades in exams. To accomplish this, avoid any redundancy. Exams need meticulous preparation. Study the past papers. The homework. Study your notes to identify what you didn't completely comprehend. Read to understand it. 2. Intend to ace all your course units. Your intention is important when learning. It influences how you learn, understand, and build memories in your brain. It also has an impact on the length of time you spend studying and the amount of knowledge you learn. If you are undecided of what level you desire to be during the results, your study is just not going to hold that strength it should. It'll feel empty. If you study without a purpose, you will not spend much time studying, the material you will learn will not be as extensive or meaningful, the intensity of your study will be low, and you will soon forget all you studied. So, intention is very important in studying. It gives your studying session purpose and meaning. 3. Don't study while hungry. Sometimes studying while hungry is a waste of time. Though you may comprehend a few things, you will not remember them for long. Nutrient deficiency can impair attention and cognitive function. The more important nutrients you consume, the more energy you have for brain function. If your brain does not receive adequate blood flow, it will have to work harder and slower. However, this does not imply that you should eat and then go to study right away. You should wait around 20 to 30 minutes for meals to digest before starting to study. If you start studying immediately after eating, you are likely going to sleep on your desk. The point is to eat before studying to enhance focus. 4. Avoid passive reading. When studying, especially with large books, we are inclined to read them passively in order to finish them on time. That is not going to work. You will finish the book, but you will keep little to nothing in your memory. This will cause you to read it again without generating any memories. At this stage, some people will believe they have studied yet will feel guilty for not fully understanding the book. When it comes to tests, you must establish powerful memories in your mind. The information must stick so that you can write it as correctly as possible on the exam paper. Never read something passively in the expectation of forming your own interpretation. That is incorrect. Read it carefully and thoroughly. 5. Avoid multitasking. People are frequently tempted to multitask when studying. When studying for examinations, multitasking is more risky than ever. It creates the impression that you have studied when you have not. You don't know you haven't studied during your multitasking session until you finish and are tested. Multitasking loses important time that you could have spent studying and doing other activities you enjoy without feeling guilty. Instead of multitasking, devote your full attention and time to the task at hand. Complete the task and then go to do any pleasure you wish to do. That is far more effective and efficient. You will have studied well and will be able to do what you want without feeling guilty. 6. Don't study in a group of friends that distract you. Studying with your best friend isn't always the ideal option, especially when exams are right around the corner. Friends who have a lot to say wind up spending their time in talks that aren't important at the moment. They discuss their hobbies, their partners, what they could have done better, their future, All of this is a distraction and unnecessary when studying for examinations. Instead of studying with your friends, it is ideal if you all agree to study separately. Then you meet together later to ask each other questions based on your study. This is especially beneficial since you will be asking questions and making fun as you recollect you studied. Though you may become distracted, it is probable that you will have completed most of what is required of you. 7. Give time for procrastination. Procrastination is sometimes unavoidable in college, in my experience. Some days, you just don't feel like studying. Many people sit and gaze at the ceiling reviewing how lazy they are. They spend the majority of their time feeling bad for not studying while at the same time make no effort to study. The greater their sense of guilt, the longer they go without studying. They do this to get rid of procrastination. However, it does not work. It simply makes matters worse. Set aside some time for procrastination. Procrastinate without feeling bad about it. This will cut down on the amount of time you spend procrastinating. 8. Sleep as much as possible. Sleep is quite important. In an effort to work hard and become productive, some students would stay up late and get up too early. While this pattern may give you the appearance of being busy, it is not in fact a productive practice. 7 to 9 hours of sleep is recommended. If you sleep late, it is preferable that you also get up late, depending on your personality. However, sleeping and waking up early is strongly advised. 9. Make a to-do list. Many people waste their day not because they are lazy but because they are undecided on what to do. Making a to-do list helps you with just that. It gives you a precise idea of what you will do throughout the day. More importantly, it makes you feel productive when you have completed every task on it at the end of the day. It is critical to maintain your to-do list as realistic as possible. Some people may make a lengthy to-do list and then blame themselves for not working hard enough, becoming demotivated as a result. You must be aware of the severity of your task and ensure that you only include in your list what you can do exactly. 10. Work on your handwriting. Your handwriting has a big impact on your grades. When your handwriting is clean and readable, the professor will easily mark your work. Poor penmanship might lose you points. Some key aspects that might ordinarily be highlighted in a well-written book can easily be overlooked in the muddle. Keep in mind that your handwriting is part of the preparation process when preparing for exams. Never leave anything to chance in the examination room. To earn the grades you deserve, write everything clearly and boldly. In conclusion, preparing for exams doesn't have to be a stressful experience. By creating a study schedule, staying organized, and taking breaks, you can feel confident and ready to tackle anything that comes your way. Remember, consistency is key. Make sure to stick to your study schedule, and you'll be well on your way to acing those exams. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Your feedback is important to us, and we would love to hear from you. Let us know if you have any other tips for exam preparation, or if there's a specific topic you would like us to cover in a future video. Good luck in your exams.